I don't know if y'all heard or not, but Trump is getting rid of that Section 8 and EBT for these people that don't want to get out here and go to work. Your time is up, baby. Y'all, I know most people like us really not feeling Trump, but I'm kind of feeling him on what he's saying about this. Now, how many of y'all have family members, friends, people you know that's been living off Section 8 for 20 years? They rent $3. They don't go to work. Not that they can't go to work. They don't want to go to work. Now, let me say this on the sidebar. They do have some people that need Section 8. Some people that, medically, they can't go to work. Or, they just can't physically. I get it. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to these ones that your mama been on Section 8 all her life, and she ripping and running and doing this and doing that, and then you seen she was on Section 8, paid $3 rent. So now you, as a young girl, because you done got pregnant and you got a baby, you go run out there and get on Section 8, and you ain't working, and you having child after child after child, and y'all all on Section 8 getting food stamps, $1,000 a month. And no, that's all about to stop. That's who I'm talking to. Okay? Trump said that's enough. So for us people that goes to work, that's working, he said you got to have at least 30 hours. Okay? 30 hours a week to qualify for the program. All right? So most of us that work on a regular basis, 30 hours ain't nothing to us. This is what we do. So guess what? We going to be the ones walking around in the grocery store with the big baskets because we deserve it. All these years, they've been letting people with no job. They walking around with 2-3 baskets full of groceries, and us hard-working people, we got a little handheld basket with 2-3 items in there.
Y'all see the food stamps? The kids ain't gonna be qualified for food stamps over 6 years old. I can't believe it. I feel bad for all the people that's really dependent on government services and need that extra help because their job just can't cover it. And especially if you a single parent, I'm talking about grandparents taking care of kids that ain't theirs, for whatever reason, or aunties, uncles, single daddies, single mamas, everybody. A kid over 6 years old don't qualify for food stamps no more. We're going to have to do some serious coming together, group economics and prayer.
And what people have told me, there is a plan to rearrange SNAP and change the rules so that people on food stamps can only buy healthy food. No candy, no sweets, no ice cream, no donuts, no nothing, just healthy food. And people are celebrating this, which is no surprise to me because I grew up in a school that made my dad even poorer than he already was, where they sat there and told me that people on food stamps and poor people don't deserve to have enjoyments. When are y'all just gonna admit that you do not like poor people? You hate them for some reason, from what I've heard my entire life. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jesus would go, no, you can't have that. No, you're on SNAP. I'm sorry. You can have this, though. No, you can't have that. I know it tastes, you can't have it, though, okay, because you're on SNAP. You're poor. Those people over there, though, that aren't, that work harder than you and therefore are of more moral fiber than you are, can have sweets.
Somebody please help me understand why one piece of paper would get me denied for food stamps. I am a single mom of 7, and I just got denied for food stamps because I couldn't get one piece of paper signed saying how much I was receiving from someone for a month. So yes, one piece of paper. I have turned in my income. I have turned in every piece of paper they have asked for. I have turned in my housing. I have turned in my bills, what I have and what I don't have. And I have been denied as a mom of 7 for food stamps because I couldn't get one piece of paper. Someone tell me, is this legal? Someone tell me, is this how it works in your state? I turned in everything on my side, but because I have one piece of paper missing that is not in my control, I've been denied for food stamps.